As at that time, you are beyond control. Like sometimes you behave strangely. One time you are nice, the other time you're like a beast. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depending on where you're watching from, is your friend and brother again, the son of Grace, aka Ambassador. All right, by my right hand here is a young girl. She came with a complaint and she feels somebody that is close to her needs help. But I wouldn't want you to hear from my man directly. I would like her to tell us by herself, tell her story by herself. What's your name?
My name is Bright.
Bright. Okay, Bright. You were telling me something on my DM about what's happening and all that.
Yes.
I would like you to tell my audience exactly what you told me. Okay? I would like you to tell my audience exactly what you told me that has been happening.
So I have this home lesson teacher
Okay.
for my WAEC. So the guy is brilliant normally. He's okay, he's smart. But at times it feels like something is actually wrong with him because sometimes he tries his possible best to molest me. It happens almost all the time.
How old are you, sorry?
18.
You're 18.
Yes. And most times I'm normally at home alone because my parents they're working, and I don't know if he's using the opportunity. I don't know, but I feel like something is actually wrong with him. At some point, he got to that stage where he tried to rape me, but I think he saw that neighbors were coming in, so he stopped. And then later he came and apologized and was telling me sorry that he didn't know what was going on. And I feel like he needs help, honestly,
Why do you think he needs help?
because he acts normal, but, but before you know it, just all of a sudden, he changes his attitude. I don't know,
Okay.
but it's strange, very very strange.
That means you're observing him
Yes,
and you're observing that there are strange stuff around him
exactly.
and you feel it's not normal.
Yes,
Abi?
yes,
It's okay. Is your lesson teacher, is he around? Like, is he in town?
yes. He's in town.
Is in town. But do you think you are not doing anything to attract him? Like maybe the way you dress at home. Do you dress a bit in a way that will get his attention?
I mean, I dress normal,
Like
not
you
really
dress
like this
normal.
though. I dress normal. I don't think it is to his own attraction.
But don't you think maybe there's a way you are dressing that is, making him, to be kind of attracted to you?
Even though, even though, but this one is just outrageous.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because as a young girl, he be homeless. No, listen, there's no ground that should guarantee him, or there's no ground that should justify him trying to sleep with you. Do you understand? Or molest you. Don't get me wrong. But there are some things we do sometimes that can lead to some other things. Hmm? So are you sure you are not doing any of that?
I'm sure.
That you are not doing any of that?
I'm very, very sure.
You're sure?
Yes.
It's okay. Um, I'm going to call your lesson teacher. Huh? You say he's in town now.
Yes, it's in town.
I'll call him so that he will come. When he comes, we'll hear from him. And even as he speaks, I'll observe him. And let's see how we can be of help to him. Okay? Alright, guys, I've called the lesson teacher. He's on his way coming. And let's just wait for him and let's hear what the issue is. Let's hear his own part of the story. And let's trust God to see how we can be of help to, what's that, Bright's lesson teacher. What's his name?
Jude.
Jude.
Yes.
Okay. Jude. All right, let's wait for Mr. Jude. Is he the one coming?
Oh, he's the one coming.
Good day, sir.
Yeah, well done.
What's up, Cindy?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Why is he calling you Cindy now? Is that the name he calls you?
Yes.
Wow.
Who is that now?
Okay, it's just my media personnel.
Your media person. I don't understand.
No,
Is
no,
this
it has nothing to do with you.
a reality show? I
No,
don't
no,
get
no.
it.
It's my media personnel.
Your media person.
Just for record purposes.
Why?
Because there's an issue.
What issue?
Okay. Bright here complains to me that something is going on.
What is going on? I don't understand.
You are the lesson teacher, Abi?
Yes, I'm the listening teacher.
Okay. She said you people have been having some issues.
I don't understand what issues we'll be having that you need the media person here.
No, this one is just for my own record. Everywhere I go, I record my movement.
Okay, you're a star.
If you say so. If you say so. So I'm the ambassador, and she came to me and she told me that there's a lesson teacher that she feels is not doing right. And I asked her what the problem is. She said you've been harassing her severally.
Me?
And so I asked her, well, I can't just believe her story. I will need you to come so that I will hear from you. I want you to be honest. Don't say, listen, I can help you. It doesn't matter whether spiritual, physical. God have helped me to a level whereby I can help you. So tell me, come closer, please. Don't be offended. Tell me exactly, Mr. Jude, what is happening between you and Bright?
Well, if you say you can help me, I'll feel free to open up to you. Okay, so I don't really understand what's going on, but there are times when I have this urge. It's not intentionally.
How do you mean?
It just comes and go, like sexual urge.
Normally, every human being has sexual urge now. Even me, I'm
Yes.
here, I have sexual urge now. There is a way you will see somebody you like or somebody you're attracted to, or there are some things you expose your eyes to. There are some things you think about. This urge will just, it's normal now.
It's not thinking about anything. It just comes and go.
Like how? Can you just explain? Because I won't be able to understand you if you don't explain.
I don't really
Because
understand how it
according to
happens.
Bright here, Bright said she have closely observed you, that you're a nice person and you're also brilliant. He said, but she have observed, that's why she have not told her parents. She have observed that it's like it's not normal. That is as if, like sometimes you behave strangely. One time you are nice, the other time you're like a beast. And as at that time, you are beyond control until later you come back to your mind, you start apologizing. That was what you said, right?
Yes, yes.
So I really, how do you, as in, when these things happen, are you aware, like, how is the experience like?
I'm not experiencing anything.
Each time that, okay, is it only Bright? Be honest with me. Is it only Bright, the only young girl that you've harassed before?
No.
So is it the same issue?
Yes, it's the same issue.
It's the same issue.
Yes.
So what have you done about it? Like, have you tried to meet your pastor, or what have you done about this same issue?
I don't actually go to church. I just at times I sit down to think about it, looking for ways to resolve it. But you know the world nowadays, nothing is safe with anybody. So I just feel I keep it to myself.
It's okay. One, I like you. I like your humble spirit. I just like your personality. I like your personality. Where's your father?
My dad is late.
Have you heard the story how he died?
No,
Nobody have been able to tell you, have you?
no.
Let me give you a short story. Don't ask me how I know, please. Because there's a way I used to know. Your father died prematurely after your mother gave birth to you. And you are the only son of your father before he died. Is it true? Okay. Now listen. Your father, in the compound where they live, raped a young girl of 7 years. and the girl died. When the girl died, your mother was shattered to the heart. Mother left with you, left the home, left the mind because of the embarrassment and shame. The mother of this young girl that died cursed your father that this you have done to my daughter, wherever your son will go, he will embarrass himself. This thing will continue from your generation to his children's generation. And the community was so angry with your father, and because it was because of his act that killed the girl, how did your father die? They burnt him, right?
Yes.
Good. The community youth came, put tire on your father, and they burnt your father to death. Shameful death. That's the reason why your mother don't allow you to go to the village. You've been wondering why she's not allowing you to go to the village. This is the reason why your mother is not allowing you to go to the village, because of the stigma. She doesn't want them to stigmatize you. Look at the son of that man. Do you understand me? So what you are going through is as a result of the curse upon your father. It is the curse on your father that is now working in your life. Are you hearing me? Now, I'm going to pray with you, but it's not something we're going to do here. I will see your mom. I will see your mom with you, and we'll pray. Bright, thank you very much for bringing this matter out. And you owe Bright. This is a very nice student of yours. You owe her. And please, don't even for now suspend the lessons. Till after this week. After next week. Because we can't see this week again, it will be next week. We'll see next week. I'll see your mom, and then we'll conduct deliverance on you to break that curse from your family. Because if you don't stop this thing now, it will flow from you to your children. Are you hearing me? There are many people who have been suffering for things they don't know anything about. Things that they are innocent of. You see many people who harass little children like this. Some of them is not clear eye. Some of them are under influence like yours. So I would like to see your mom. We will leave here now. We'll see your mom. And then when we see your mom, we'll book a day. People will come for prayers. Are you hearing me?
Yes.
As soon as possible. But you can be rest assured, everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Bright, everything will be fine. Okay, come. Let's go to my car.